Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Your Football Show, and it's time for another watch along, another jam-packed week of content, wall-to-wall content, day after day after day after day after day. My apologies for being like about 12 minutes late. Truth be told, I've got an assignment due at university, and I've spent all day at uni in the library working on this presentation with a group of people. So yeah, I've been mad busy, so I've rushed home. I've had my curry for my tea and jumped straight on here, all right? So please do forgive me. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. As I say, the more likes we get, the more views we get, more views we get, more people we get, the more subscribers we get, and all that jazz, all right? So if you haven't already, please do smash a like on it, okay? It's greatly appreciated if you could do that for me. 72% of you have gone for a Liverpool win tonight. Of course, we have the 1-2-0 at home. I've seen a mad stat that said that actually Liverpool haven't won away from home in the Champions League for a long time. I may be totally wrong, right? I may be totally wrong. Let me just quickly share with you the lineups, of course, over on SofaScore. This is what we have in front of us. Rulli in goal, who cannot catch the ball, if you remember from the reverse fixture. Estepina, Pau Torres, Raul Albiol, and Juan Foyth at right back. The midfield four is Francis Coquelin, Etienne Capoue, Danny Parejo, and Giovanni Lo Celso. It's like the Spurs reserves. And of course, Gerard Moreno does return, and he will surely be a threat for Villarreal. Diaz is up front with him. Liverpool go with a 4-3-3. Trent is back in the side. Konate, Van Dijk, Andy Robertson, great back four. Midfield three, Keita, Fabinho, and of course Thiago Alcantara. Mo Salah from the right, Diego Jota from the left, and according to Oscar, the best centre forward in Premier League history, Sadio Mane. So that is your lineup. In terms of stats, you can see here Villarreal have had less than 2.5 goals in 7 of the last 9 games. Liverpool have 5 wins on the bounce, no losses in 12, and no goals conceded in 4, and have been the first teams to score in 6 of the last 6. It's a pretty impressive Liverpool run and side at this moment in time, if we're being totally honest. Again, thank you all for being here as well. We will get to your comments, so please do get them in. And I know there's people in the chat saying you're watching the wrong game. I hear you. I didn't really think that one through, did I? But it is what it is. Bournemouth versus Forest, half-time in that one. So do keep me updated on that scoreline as well, but it is currently 0-0 in that game. I did go for a Forest 1-0 win in my little ACCA tracker, so hopefully that will that will come good. As you can see here, the aggregate currently is 2-0 to Liverpool, winning at Anfield 2-0. I expect more of the same, although I do think this will be tight and maybe not a lot of goals, but we'll have to see. We seem to be late kicking off here as well. So that's I don't know why that is. Why are we late kicking off? It's 8 o'clock. What's going on? It's definitely not kicked off, is it? No. They're getting ready anyway now. Do we expect Villarreal to cause any sort of shocks? Like, do we? We never know, but I doubt it, right? Liverpool are 7 games away from an unprecedented quadruple, this being one of them. Of course, if they win tonight, they will meet either Real Madrid and Man City in the final. And what semi-final that's going to be tomorrow, what we have to look forward to. It's going to be quite the game tomorrow as Man City go to Real Madrid. On your way in, if you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video for me. I continue to ask. There's 45 likes, there's 75 people. There's about 30 of you that haven't liked this video. So please do like the video. They are just taking the knee now, and then we'll get this one underway. One sec. Remember, you can follow me up here if you want to on the time. And there we go. Sadio Mane kicks us off. We will get to your comments. Keep them coming in. Please do smash a like on the video as well. We want to get to 100 live viewers. That's how we kick it off, right? That's how we kick it off. Juan Foyth sends it long. Once linked with Leeds United. Of course, if you want as well, we can talk relegation. We can talk the Championship. I know it's it's like Voldemort. You cannot be named. You know what I mean? Like the Championship. Is it a realistic possibility for Leeds United? Long way to go yet. 4 games. Chance. Early doors for Villarreal. Well cut out by Thiago Alcantara. Gets away. Good start from Villarreal. Danny Parejo in there. Nice to see Derek Moore in the house. He believes there'll be a Liverpool win. Justin Thomas says, smash the like before it starts. Mott, all leads our way. Yeah, thank you for those that do that. Lisa's in the house. Sarah's in the house. I was late. My apologies. Mad day at uni today. Like I say, I got there at 10 and left there at like I got home at 7:15, so I left there about quarter to 7. It's a long old shift at university, but I finished the presentation. It's done. I just need to actually practice doing it because it's due in next week, and I've got another essay due, but it's the first year done. Yeah. Let's have a look. Nice to see Steve in the chat, Matthew Ward as well. There we go. Look at this. We'll beat Chelsea and Brighton. Keep the faith. Exactly, man. And as Justin says, stick with Joe. He's always positive. Exactly. You got to be, man. You got to be. You might as well, aren't you? He'll watch what he wants. He'll watch what he wants. He's Joe Wayman. He'll watch what he wants. Love that from Harmony. Bang on the money. Exactly. Stick your Forest and Bournemouth up your Jacksy. Money joking. Here's Tiago Alcantara. I'm singing Bon Jovi. What are you singing for that for? Whoa, living on a prayer. Singing that one. Justin Thomas, hats in the chat for Mo Salah. Has someone gone for a Mo Salah hat-trick? Like, oh, and ball, surely? Yeah, thought so. Who's gone for a Mo Salah hat-trick? I have had a little tinkle, as we always do. We need to find a betting company that wants to sponsor us, man. That's what we need to do on the channel for sure. Here's Allison at the back. He's being pressed. Diaz, Van Dijk, surely will just send it long. He does. Headed by Juan Foyth, Lo Celso. Oh, ball in. That's a lovely little ball in. Chance. Lift it up. Ooh. Villarreal ain't about to play. Parejo. Estepinian, that's a lovely ball. Oh, it's a goal! Villarreal are 1-0 up. Villarreal are in the game. Diaz has scored to make it Villarreal 1-0. That is a real turn-up for the Bucks. What a ball that was, by the way. Headed back across. Easy goal to aim at for Diaz. This, people said it might be the wrong game. Well, maybe it ain't. Maybe it ain't. Villarreal, what a start for them. 3 minutes in, they're 1-0 up. What a start. Back in the tie. Aggregate now is 2-1. 2-1. Wow, lovely ball. Estepinian. Get in there. That's what we wanted, didn't it? We wanted a bit of action. We didn't want it to be a routine shutout. Brilliant. Do you know what as well? Kapui, who puts it back across, I don't know if he's gone for a shot or is he literally genuinely gone to put it across goal? And your man's not missing from there. Bulla Diaz is not missing from there. 2-1. 2-1. What a turn up for the Bucks that is. What a shock. Get up there. We have a game on our hands though, right? We have a game on our hands, and that's what we want. Elusive Glue says, Liverpool Spot, your commentaries are better than any Liverpool channel, hence why I'm here. Elusive Glue, Jeff, that is legend status. Thank you very much. And when I say I'm buzzing, like, it's only because I want a spectacle, right? This is the Champions League. We want a spectacle. I'm not saying, like, for 1 second, oh, yes, they're losing, because I like Liverpool. It is what it is. You guys know that anyway. Will come watch me regularly. But yeah, nice one for being here, Elusive Jeff. What a turn up for the Bucks. 3 minutes in. Bulla Diaz makes it 1-0 to Villarreal. It's game on, man, for sure. I was just about to tell you my bets as well. I do actually have quite a nice little bet builder with. Oh no! Do you know what I've done when I've done my bet builder for the Bournemouth Forest game? I've gone both teams to score no, under 2 goals in the match, and I was supposed to put match result will be Forest, and I put first half result will be Forest, but that's not coming now, so I'm fuming about that. But on the Liverpool game, just here's Sadio Mane, Raul Albiol, who was so good in that first leg. To be fair to him, Liverpool on the attack now. Here's Naby Keita. He's trying to find Jota, but it's cut out by Juan Foyth. Liverpool keep it alive, though. Here is Thiago. Mane out to Robertson. Robertson, can he whip one in? It's deep, but it'll go. Oh, no, it won't find its way to Salah. Estepinian will clear. So if Forest win that game 1-0, I'm going to be raging because my bet builder would have come in at 20-1. Right? So I've gone both teams to score no, under 2 goals. And it was supposed to be match result will be Forest. But for some reason, I've clicked the wrong button, obviously, and put first half result will be Forest. If that ends up 1-0 Forest now, I'm going to be raging because that was a 21-1. 20-1 shoot. Anyway, my bet builder for the Liverpool game, sorry, yes. So I've got Raul Albiol to score any time in the match, both teams to score in the match, yes, and the match result will be a draw. So Decent. 33-1, that. Big shout out. We've got 173 people now in the chat. I don't know where they're all appeared from. Big shout out to you all. Smash a like on the video if you are brand new here. Subscribe to the channel as well. You get all your comments coming in. We will get to them in just a sec. But what a turn up for the Bucks. Game on here. Game on here. I've done that, says Shadow Wolf, and thought I'd won. Exactly. First time. What am I doing, right? What am I doing? Jay Smith says, imagine a Villarreal versus Atletico, Real Madrid. I know, right? Like, what? The Yellow Submarine says, Detail League, what a pass it was. It was a great ball by Estepinian. Capoue, I don't know if he's gone for a shot, but it's gone across goal. And obviously, it's a nice little easy tap in for Diaz. To be fair, Capoue, even if he didn't mean to do it, it's probably the best thing because we know how good Alisson is in goal. He probably saves it. Do you know what I mean? But it's mad for me, like, props to Villarreal, props to Unai Emery, because if you look at this Villarreal side, as we've touched on before, there's a lot there that have played, in the Premier League, and, Giovanni Lo Celso, Etienne Capoue, Francis Coquelin, were they right up there? Nah, you know what I mean? Juan Foyth could get a game at Spurs, for example. Do you know what I mean? It's mad that what Unai Emery's done. I mean, he's class in Europe anyway. He's class at tournament football, isn't he? Let's be honest. Here is Capoue looking for Diaz. Yeah, he's in behind Trent. He's going to cause him problems. It's a foul on Trent, maybe not. It's cleared by Canate, but it's cut out there by Estepinian. Estepinian, who we said was good in the first leg, although he did sort of waver, but he did start well. Well, he started well again today. He looks like a decent left back for sure. And we know about, left backs at Leeds United because we've got a shocker. Yes, my guy, Justin Thomas. Big shout out to you. 240 people. Smash the like on the video if you haven't already. It'd be great if you could do that for me. We only have 73, so we've not even got 100 likes. Like, that means a lot of you haven't liked the video. Do me a solid. You know what I mean? I've done like a 9-hour day at uni. Come home, had some tea and jump straight on here. Help me out, smash a like. It's free for you to do so. Yeah, he was detailing when he was at Spurs still, but I think it was a bit of a lazy link. Like, okay, there might have been some legs to it, but a lot of it was because Bielsa, Poch, that sort of vibe. I think he'd spent time on loan somewhere as well. But yeah. Oh, Gerard Moreno, challenge Fabinho. He wants a free kick, nothing given. Yeah, there you go. It probably wouldn't have been 20-1 if it had been just match result, Forest. But still, if that ends at 1-0, I'll be raging now, I can't lie. Challenge on Robertson. Moreno not happy that he wasn't given one, and now Robertson's getting one. But Juan Foyth brings him down. Yeah, this Jay Smith, if I'm honest, it's BS, man. It's BS. It's just a way of keeping the rich rich and the poor poor. It's like society as well, brother. It's all the same. Keep the clubs. That's why they don't want Newcastle coming in. You know what I mean? Keep the rich rich and the poor poor, and that's what that is as well. Do you know what I mean? Okay, you haven't qualified via the league, but we're going to give you a position anyway because we want you to stay rich and continue to get Champions League money. That's not fair. It's not how it works. It's a joke, is my answer to that, Jay Smith. You should be there on merit via winning competitions. You already have a head start, these massive clubs anyway. So why are we going to then... Anyway, free kick Robertson. That's poor by his standards, really poor. Jota, terrible shot. He's asking for a corner. It definitely wasn't a corner. But yeah, so like they've already got a head start on all of us. You know what I mean? But to then say, oh, don't worry about not qualifying. We're going to give it you anyway because you are who you are. BS, man. Frustrates me. There you go, Lucy shot. Well, there you go. It's quite a shock. There's still a long way to go, of course. But they've made a game of it. And that's what we wanted, right? Because people say you're watching the wrong game. I understand it. Obviously, Bournemouth Forest, so much riding on that, etc. And you're thinking, listen, Liverpool dominate. Liverpool will shut these out. The fact Villarreal have got such an early goal, and if they get another, they ain't about to play. They're decent at home. Liverpool, I think have the best record away in the Champions League. I might be wrong. Obviously, when I said they haven't, unless it's the knockout stages, because they won all their games, didn't they, in the group stage? But I seen something earlier. I wish I saved it on Twitter. Let me see if I've got it in my likes. Might be there. Foyth with the throw. Drops in there. Chance. Oh, Danny Parejo. They're wanting a penalty, I think, Villarreal, but Danny Parejo with the strike. I think they're wanting a penalty, but I'm trying to find. Yeah, I can't find I mustn't have liked it. Let me have a look, because I have to find that. I can't find it, man. I'm not going to be able to find it. This season they have 100% record away, but where's this one about? Yeah, I'm obviously talking rubbish. I must have seen something that I didn't see. Yeah, well, this is the thing, Jay Smith. This is what it's about, innit? Keep the rich rich, poor poor. It's BS, man. Anyway, Lo Celso has done well there. Totally different play from which was at Spurs as well. Pau Torres switches the play. Gerard Moreno. Ball in the box. That's a lovely little ball. Headed out by Van Dijk. He will get the return, though, Moreno. It's going to be a throw into Villarreal. They ain't come about to play. They're well in this game. 12 minutes in. Liverpool yet really to register any sort of attack. So unused to seeing that. We're so used to seeing them dominate games, dominate games. 1-5 here with the throw. We all live in a yellow submarine. Buzzing. 1-5 with the throw. It's going to be a flick on, I think. Front post it is. Oh, it's going to fall, though, to Keita. Albiol goes backwards. Here's Pau Torres. I think he's wanted by Man United, I said that all the time last time, didn't I? I'm going to have to check. Pau Torres. Transfer. Let's have a look. Leave Villarreal this summer with Manchester United, City and Chelsea all interested in Pau Torres. There you go. He might be on his way to the Premier League. Fidan says, can Villarreal surprise tonight? I think they already are, Fidan. I think they already are, my Macedonian brother. Because I don't think we expected them, especially to score so early. There's a chance here for Liverpool, though. Trent Alexander-Arnold tries to play a ball through to Salah. It's cut out by Coquelin and Estepinian. Danny Parejo brought down on the edge of the box. Oh, Thiago! It's a foul, Naby Keita. Foul there on Pau Torres, I think. Thiago had the shot. It didn't go in anyway. It's Danny Parejo, sorry, that he brings down. Thiago hits the crossbar, in fact. But let's have a look. Yeah, comes off the crossbar, but there you go. It's not giving us a foul. Naby Keita on Danny Parejo. Canate, great defending that. Coming up to the first 15 minutes, his clearance is poor. However, Jota manages to put it over the top. Can he keep it in? No, Mo Salah can't keep it in. And it's going to be a throw-in to Villarreal. Keep me updated with the Nottingham Forest score as well, folks. Here's Gerard Moreno. Ooh, that's a little bit of a naughty challenge, that, from Fabinho. He's had a couple there. Maybe a yellow card really should have come out here for Fabinho. Gerard Moreno not happy, and I can understand why. They do look a different side with him up there as well. Oh, it's actually Virgil van Dijk, sorry, who puts him in the deck. He's in a game here, Dyer. But VVD's the man, innit? Estepinian. Cross, Gerard Moreno! Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a great block. Villarreal ain't playing about, folks. Andy Robertson with the vital header. Oh, he's done well there. 1-5. Mane brings him down. I think that should be a free kick personally, but 1-5 did great there. And again, that's not a foul. That's weak. Foul on Mane, apparently. I thought that was weak. Yeah, VVD. All right, Sarah, cut me some slack, man. Yeah, great to see. Yeah, David Brooks from Bournemouth beating cancer 100%. That is great to see and hear. He detail. He says, look, won't happen, but I'd love to see Villarreal go through here. Be great. Turn up for the Bucks for sure. Be a nice story, wouldn't it? Especially when you consider certain news outlets were calling it a disgrace. Last week, their performance at Anfield, a disgrace, they said. Well, there you go. Get it up, you cunda. I know, sorry. Is it Fabinho, your boy, innit? Fabinho. He was the one stood closest to it. I didn't see it. I checked the replay. It was VVD. Sorry, Sarah. Yeah, exactly. Love to see it, Steve. They have not read the script front to back. They're ready to give it a go, and I like it. I'm happy for them. Well done there, Estepinian. It's actually cut out by Robertson. His pass isn't good. However, it's going to drop for Jota. Here's Navigator. Strike. Really poor strike. It's going to be a goal kick. 200 people of you in the house as well, which is amazing. Only 91 likes. We've not even got 100 likes. Do me a favour and like the video. It's free for you to do so. I don't know why you're messing about with that. All you have to do is go. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not hard. Please. Massively helps. Please do like the video. We're also on that road to 11k as well, as my man Andy was saying earlier. 10,600 now. Growing. Love to see it. Here's Pau Torres. Oh, Van Dijk with a header, only as far as Lo Celso. This is, I tell you what, he's done well there, Robertson, but Etienne Capoue, Parejo, getting on the ball a lot more than he did. Oh, he's told Coquelin, get up there. Mo Salah could be in, but Rooley's out and clears it upfield. Thiago in a little bit of space, offside there. Offside given. Nice one. We've got 100 likes on the video. Oh, Alexander-Arnold nearly gets Manny in. They're asking for offside. Oh, he is offside. No longer a level playing field, this football, says Lisa. Blinky fish, yeah. It's a sign of just get worse, won't it, as well? Just get worse. Is what it is. Can't change it. It's already gone too far. Rooley. Straight from one goalkeeper to another. Here is Allison. Goes out wide there to Canate. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Clips it into Mo Salah. Mo Salah's touch isn't the best. However, he manages to come away with it. Sadio Mane could be away. Liverpool. Robertson. Now the pass is poor. And Albiol clips it up there looking for the Celso. The Celso too busy with just pushing Thiago over. I don't know what he's doing there. Definitely a free kick for Thiago. Nothing given though, but he definitely pushed him. I think Lo Celso, like I say, what's the Lino doing there? Lo Celso, all he's bothered about there is pushing Thiago over. They've still got a throw though. Jamie wants a Trent assist. Money on it. There's Lo Celso, puts it in field. Definitely make themselves feeling known, the Villarreal players. Ooh, Mane into the backer of Albiol. It's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a free kick anyway. Rooley's probably going to come out and take it. He's taking it short. Remember, Liverpool currently 2-1 on aggregate, as you can see from here. Etienne Capoue. Coquelin gives it there to Estepinian. Lo Celso come out to the left now. Coquelin tries to get around Fabinho. Nothing happening. It's going to be a throw-in. Villarreal on the attack. It's going to be a throw-in to be taken by Estepinian. Big throw, man. Big throw. Gerard Moreno's up for it. Flicked on. Van Dijk deals with it, though, straight up and out. Only as far as Raul Albi, although he tries to keep it alive. His header's poor. Salah brings it down out of the air, but Estepinian's in. He's going to try and get Diaz in behind Canate, but the ball was poor. Keita looking for money. Juan Foyth does well. Whether Thiago's managed to play a lovely ball, but that's good defending there by Foyth. He's doing well, hasn't he? Yeah, well done there. He's got it back off his keeper and has a chance to send him upfield. He'll go inside to Raul Albiol. Oh, nice. That's a lovely ball. Here, they're in again here. Gerard Moreno. Can he get it across goal for Diaz? That is a poor pass. He shouldn't give Van Dijk the opportunity to cut that one out. Villarreal were in there. They should have created something out of that. Is it? No, man. I don't think he was offside, was he? I think it was Coquelin was in so much space in the centre of the park there. Oh, he is offside, but look how much space Coquelin had there. Moreno's ball was piss poor, really, to be honest, anyway. But I think Villarreal has started really well, causing Liverpool problems for sure. Oh, that's nice. Pereiro into Lo Celso, then Coquelin. Coquelin give it back to Lo Celso. Can he get a ball through to Diaz? He's offside. Trent needs to watch himself in the box there. That's a corner. Yeah. Trent needs to watch himself there. He could have easily brought down Diaz. Lo Celso did the right thing. I thought he was going to give it Moreno. He gave it to Diaz. But he needs to watch himself, Trent, because he could have easily bundled him over there. Is he offside? Offside again, man. Come on. He's not offside. See, I told you. No, Van Dijk didn't step up at the last minute, Matt Manaman. He was onside. Getting the decisions tonight, I can't lie. I'm not enjoying it. 22 minutes in, decisions have gone a few there where Salah might be in here. Ball across. That's a lovely ball to Diego Jota, Raul Albiol. Oh, that's great defending. Salah, is he going to be in? Strike wide. Handball. Rooley wants to have a go at Salah here. Salah's like, what are you on about? I don't know what I'm doing, man. Let's have a look. Look at Raul Albiol here. Great experience, great defending, exceptional. What's Rooley? Why is Rooley having a go at Salah here? Like, why is he having a go at Salah? He had one hand on the ball. What are you talking about, Rooley? Let's have a look. Watch. He's got one hand on the ball. One hand on the ball. You'd be like, mate, what do you want me to do? You've got one hand on the ball. I'm allowed to take that. Don't be a clown, Rooley. He's not used to having it in his hands, is he? Because he just punches 24/7, man. That's what we've seen from that first leg. Clown. City. Keita puts it out. Yeah, it's been raining, Justin. Yeah, raining bad, mate. I was going to say over in Villarreal. Yeah, keeper poor, Marcus. You're right. He can't hold a cold, can he? Catch a cold, hold a cold. Probably not the right analogy. You know what I meant, though. Foyth goes back to Rooley. Puts his foot on it and gives it him back. Juan Foyth has started well. He had a good game last week, Mane. Great work. It's going to be a throw-in as well, Liverpool's way. Sadio Mane. 25 minutes on the clock. 200 people watching. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. Villarreal currently lead 1-0. The Yellow Submarine. Real shock. Early goal from them. Mane tries to flick it over. It's cleared by Torres, though, but Van Dijk will just come again for Liverpool. Starting to dominate now, the ball. Still 0-0 in the Forest game. Forest win that. They're in the top two, I believe. Only one game left after, isn't it? One game left this weekend in the Championship, I think. For them, anyway, I assume it would be. But yeah, as I say, Liverpool are starting to come into it, but ball position has been 51% to Villarreal. They've had 4 shots and 1 on target, obviously being the goal. Dominating all the key stats at this moment in time, Villarreal. Oh, Thiago, what a little turn that was. See you later, Capoue. His pass is so poor, though, and by Thiago's standards, that's so unlike him. But he turned exceptionally well in the centre of the park there, did Capoue. Anyway, Juan Foyth is going to be the one to take the throw. Detaily, man. Yeah, I'm with you, Jamie. I can't stomach the Championship either. I'm not about to want him to go down there. Nah, you're all right for me. I can't, man. We might not, yeah. We might not. Still time. Yeah. As it stands, obviously, Forest would be 3 points behind Bournemouth going into the last game. So there's still a chance they could get that top two, depending on the goal difference. Looking at it, it's very similar. 72 goals scored for both teams, 39 conceded for Bournemouth and 38 conceded for Forest. So it's almost identical. Going back to this game, and it's 1-0 Villarreal. Ball up there by Alisson. Danny Parejo brings it down in the centre of the park. Gerard Moreno finds Capoue. Coquelin wants it off him. Brought down. It's a definite foul. Fabinho. He knew not to give it Coquelin. He's like, I'm not giving you this, mate. You're not having this ball off me. You're gash. Won a free kick anyway. 222 likes. All the twos. 22. Two little ducks and all that sort of stuff. 114 likes. Let's get that up to 150 ASAP. If you could do that for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Offside again, Moreno. Offside a couple of times now, Villarreal. It's getting a little bit frustrating as a neutral. The amount of times they continue to be offside. Ball poor there, Thiago. That's two now. Two now from Thiago. Two poor balls on the bounce. Here's Juan Foyth. Gerard Moreno drops into the space. Lovely little pass there. He has to get it out to the left. What are you doing, Capoue? You have time to find Estepinian. Thiago just plays it short this time. Fabinho. It's a foul there by Raul Albiol on Mane, 100%. It's disappointing because Capoue had a chance to switch. I think Estepinian was free, but he just took too much time on it and was challenged. But yeah, Raul Albiol there with the challenge. What a little flick that was by Gerard Moreno, by the way. Free kick though, and it's going to be Thiago Alcantara to take. Canate gets it off Van Dijk, and he'll give it to Thiago. Little shift now. What's Thiago doing here? He's not had a good last few minutes, you know. And Van Dijk with the foul on Moreno. Maybe this isn't as cut and dry as we thought, you know. Liverpool in the last 5 minutes looked a bit. Don't know if it's the pressure or what, but they just don't seem themselves. Look, Thiago is. He's complaining there with a Celso as well. Thiago, last 5-10 minutes as well. Couple of passes, not turning right. Pressure. Maybe they're not impenetrable. Maybe this gives hope to Tottenham at the weekend as well. It's going to be Danny Parejo anyway. Why are you going to waste your free kick like that? Anyway, there's a chance here for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Get a goal and Liverpool will settle down, but at the minute, Trent trying to give it back to Mo Salah. It's cut out though. Here's Coquelin. Looking for a foul, told to get up. Naby Keita. Here's Trent. Coquelin's had to get back up now, but tried to win the free kick, didn't he? Been told a couple of times now, Coquelin, get yourself up. He's obviously up to the dark arts, up to a madness, trying to get himself free kicks and whatnot. Detail, this says guarantee this goes 1-1, not 2-0. Be interesting, won't it? Anyway, Fabinho, Thiago gives it to Robertson. Canate looking down the line there for Salah. He'll touch it to Trent. No, he won't. He decides to go on his own. Gets brought down though, Coquelin. What are you doing, man? I know they're looking for a little bit more like steel or something in there, but I'd rather have someone like Danjuma on the left than Coquelin, to be fair. I mean, they're in effect playing 4 centre midfielders, aren't they, across the the midfield 4. So anyway, it's going to be a free kick to be taken by Trent. Watch for the run of Van Dijk, Konate. Konate great in the air. Scored a couple as well from his head. There's the ball in. Going to miss them all, but it'll be Mane. Keep it alive. Oh, there's a chance here on the counter if they can work it right. Parejo finds Lo Celso. Van Dijk, man. Just gets back, makes the challenge, as you'd expect. Virgil van Dijk, the best centre-back in the world. 119 likes, 180 people, about 60 haven't liked the video. Like the video for me, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could do that. Yeah, like Justin says, nobody else is slagging on my watch. Doesn't happen. Wouldn't be where we were if it weren't for him, so let's not forget that. Anyway, Gerard Moreno plays it into Coquelin. Oh my God, Coquelin's tried some skill and not taken the ball with him. Been the 1 weak link for me in this Villarreal side and performance thus far. Just sells Estepinian there as well. Estepinian thankfully turns and manages to keep it away from Salah, but Parejo gives it to Juan Foyth. And he goes back there to Rulli. And Pau Torres. He's looking for a ball long up to Diaz. Wins the header. Gerard Moreno. Van Dijk wins the ball. Great defending. Trent looking for the run of Jota. Too much on it. 32 minutes on the clock. It's Villarreal 1, Liverpool 0. Shadow Wolf, don't believe everything you read as well about Bielsa not wanting players and stuff. You realise now it's pure propaganda from the club, I think. I don't buy it anymore. You know, they under or they banked on Bielsa's genius a little bit too much when, you know, if Marsh is in charge when Bielsa, I mean, the club, not Bielsa, right? This is the club, right? Because the club last bought a midfielder when we had Adam Forshaw, like, you know, that's Moreno, great ball into Diaz. Diaz couldn't get it under his spell though. Given away there by Konate. They're not done here. Capu, can he get Diaz in? He's made a run. Oh, Coquelin made the run. Konate clears it. Keita. It's a bit like pinball at the minute. Who's going to bring it down? Gerard Moreno doesn't. Gerard Moreno's added that extra bit of quality up there for Villarreal that they didn't have in that first leg for sure. Lo Celso into Eto'o and Capu. Oh, Parejo. Great from Villarreal. Here's Raul Albiol. Juan Foyth. Parejo drops into the centre of the park. Turns. Nice. You've got Estepinian free. Pau Torres sends it back the other way though. Capoue up against. Andy Robertson wins the header. But that's cleared by Alisson, putting him under pressure. It's going to be a throw-in for Villarreal. Here we go. We've got, look, and Nero, the point you make there about Rodrigo de Paul, by all accounts, he wanted to come. You know what I mean? He basically said, fingers crossed, it's up to the clubs. The clubs couldn't strike a deal. He ended up at Atletico Madrid, Mateus Cunha, all these different options, challenged by Konate into Mane. Mane brought down by Raul Albiol. I don't think it's a free kick. I think it's soft. There you go. Kayusta was wanted by Bielsa and Ellen Road, ready to sign. Otto pulled the plug. There you go, Harmony. Shadow Wolf, if you genuinely feel that Bielsa was out of his depth in the Premier League, you don't know ball. I'm sorry. You don't know ball, genuinely. It's crazy to even think of that. The guy finished 9th in the Premier League with the squad that we have, and you said that he was out of his depth. Come on, man. Please. But at least be sensible. You don't have to like what... I mean, I think you're off your head because the guy was amazing, but I don't know. Anyway, Alisson into Thiago. Thiago back to Alisson. And they'll get moving again here. Total attempts 3 for Villarreal, 2 for Liverpool, only 1 on target, and that being the one that put them in front in the 3rd minute. They're in again here. They could be in. Moreno. Lo Celso. He's round. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. No. Keeper said no. It's a penalty. That is a penalty. Surely. Lo Celso was brought down. I'm sure that's a penalty. He's got to look at that. They've got to look at that. It's a penalty, surely. Look at this from Gerard Moreno. Great little ball into the Celso. It's penalty. It's penalty. It's penalty. No. No. No, he doesn't. It's a penalty, man. He's jumped into his legs. Why are they doing this, comms? It's just a penalty. Really? Oh, Shadow Wolf, no fans, fluke. What, 9th in the Premier League? Fluke. Give over. How can you fluke 9th in the Premier League? You're honestly batshit, mate. I'm sorry. What they're saying is Alisson gets the ball, scoops it out. You've been analysing football for 29 years and you believe you can finish 9th in the Premier League by fluke. You've been analysing the wrong sport, pal. You've been analysing the wrong sport. Let's have a look. He does get... Yeah, Lo Celso's looked for contact, hasn't he? Yeah, Sporting Central talk, so tell me about it, man. Lo Celso not ideal. You reckon Rusty will just leave it then, eh? Estepinian, ball in, crossed. Really surprised they don't get a penalty there, you know, but... But I think as well, like... Gerard Moreno plays Lo Celso, and if it's Gerard Moreno and it's the other way around, maybe he gets he gets an effort at goal. But it definitely looked, what I will say, it definitely looked like Lo Celso looked for the contact as opposed to actually getting in the back of the net. Do you know what I mean? Good challenge that from Canate. Canate to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Trent, sorry. Oh, what a challenge, Raul Albiol. Estepinian. It's a lovely challenge by Raul Albiol. Took no prisoners there. Matt, yeah, what have you missed? Well, it's been Villarreal, mate. They're for sure. And by far the better side have dominated the ball. Early goal from Diaz. Possible penalty shout. I do think it was right in that Lo Celso bought the contact from Alisson. He did actually save it, but Gerard Moreno being up there has just added that little bit of extra something for them up top, and they're holding on to the ball much better than they did in the first leg. And you could well have a shock, bro. The next goal's huge. Next goal's huge. And it's a bit of a cliche, but Raul Albiol and Pau Torres both defending well. Estepinian at fullbacks had a good game. Your man Juan Foyth as well. They could be in here again. Capoue up against Robertson. Etienne Capoue. Great little knock. Coquelin! It's 2-2! It's 2-0 on the night. It is 2-2 on aggregate. We've been hammering Coquelin as being the weak link. However, he's just scored with a beautiful ball by Etienne Capoue, and Francis Coquelin at the back post makes it 2-0 to the Yellow Submarine. What a shock. What a shock. Liverpool have it all to do. It is 2-0 to the Yellow Submarine. Wow. Wow. Francis Coquelin. We've been hammering him as being the weak link. It's a lovely ball by Pau Torres. Etienne Capoue. That's two assists now for Capoue. 2 assists. Lifts it up with his left boot. Back post. In comes Coquelin. Where are you, Trent? Where are you, Trent? Where is he? Boom. Coquelin straight past him and finds the back of the net. It is 2-2. 2-0 on the night. What a game we have on our hands. Love to see it. Bournemouth 1-0 up, by the way. Bournemouth have gone 1-0 up. Kiefer Moore scoring. That will confirm their automatic promotion. Mo Salah's in. Rulli is going to fall for Jota. It's off. Vital block from 1-4 offside. What a game. Bournemouth have scored, by the way. Bournemouth have scored, which will make them go up automatic. Here's the ball, goal again. Capoue, great. 2 assists for him. Etienne Capoue. There you go, Francis Coquelin. And do you know what? Coquelin couldn't have really aimed it any better. Alisson, no chance. What's Trent doing? Where is he? Well, there you go. Bang. Look at that for a header. Top binnies nearly. Top binnies. Love to see it. 2-0. What a turn up for the book. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What a game, Joe. Well, Max, this is the thing. No one expected it. Jason Cundy called them a disgrace. They've been by far the better side in this game. Liverpool have it all to do. And they're coming again here. Estepinian, the left back, who again's had a fantastic game. It's 2-2 on aggregate. Yeah. Do you know what? It's nice to hear McManaman squirming as well. Like McManaman squirling. Squirming, squirling, whatever you like. Blinky Fish didn't call this. Nah. Real shock. Wow, glad I'm watching this. Exactly, Joe. This is what I'm saying. We all thought it'd be the other way around over in the Bournemouth Forest game, but wow. Go Villarreal, says Kev. Yeah. Detail, he says, watch this, Joe. Liverpool penalty second half. Get money on it. Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. They're dominating the game. This isn't no fluke. This isn't no Shadow Wolf tackle. We don't fluke like Shadow Wolf. Getting 9th in the Premier League on a fluke. Over 38 games. Fluke. This ain't no Shadow Wolf. This is pure, well-deserved, dominated football. Yeah? And Van Dijk into Thiago. Thiago's not had the best game. I think Henderson was warming up. Maybe we'll see him at some point, probably at half-time. Whether or not it'll be for Thiago, Keita, I'm not too sure. But Thiago's not had the best game. Marcus says he hopes this doesn't go to extra time. Mate, neither do I. I've been on a long day. Yeah, Joe Madigan, exactly. Another fish. Absolute fish. Lo Celso headed forward. Yeah, Kev. Well, listen, I like Liverpool. I'm not about to throw no shade just because they're getting beat, but it's nice because it's not something that any of us expected. He looked offside there to me, Salah, but nothing is up against Estepinian. Estepinian gets a touch on it. He does have a chance to flick it round to Trent. Trent's going to lift it in. Who's underneath it? What they don't want to do is concede before half-time. Coquelin down again, man. He loves it, Coquelin. Can't lie. Top shithousery. Shithousery. Change the ag. You must be behind, bro. I have. There you go. Oh, Shane Shanks coming. Oh, Salah. I thought. Do you know what? I thought you said Sarah then. I thought you said Sarah. It looks like my Wi-Fi's dropped, people. Just bear with it a second. It should sort itself out. Just bear with it. The Wi-Fi looks like it's dropped. It should sort itself out very, very soon. Detail, he says no away goals. No, surely no away goals. Here's Lo Celso, Moreno. He's trying to take a dive there from Fabinho. Diaz second half, says Patricio Harms. Yeah, you would imagine so. You would imagine we'll see him at some point. Yeah, there's something up with my Wi-Fi. Just stick with it. I will continue. Just to me. Just 1 minute. I'll check my phone hasn't dropped onto Wi-Fi. Yeah, no away goals, definitely not. Here's Coquelin. Coquelin moves it out to Estepinian, advantage given, so there is a foul in there. Danny Parejo. Parejo looks for the run of Gerard Moreno, too much on it. I think Moreno strayed into an offside position anyway. But yeah, sorry about this picture, folks. It will sort itself out, I promise. 217 of you watching as well, and there's 135 likes. So if you haven't already, please do like the video for me. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could do that for me. I am aware that I am very, very blotchy, Jameson. There's an issue with the Wi-Fi. It will sort itself out. Either that or I've just got blotchiness there. Wi-Fi should be sorted now. So bear with it there, Jameson. Sorry, I'm aware of it because it stresses me out because I'm like, oh no, my Wi-Fi's gone. So my apologies. But it will sort itself out, I promise. Anyway, probably going to get to half-time here, Villarreal. Here's Gerard Moreno, Thiago. Managers pass it back to Robertson. Robertson sends it upfield. We've got Gordon Treadgold watching all the way from Atlanta. Welcome, brother. He says quadruple. Well, could well be done. We were only speaking about it yesterday, saying they were 7 games away. 7 games away. It's half-time, by the way. 7 games away from an unprecedented quadruple. Villarreal and the Yellow Submarine, though, have different ideas. Unai Emery, good evening, has different ideas. And they lead 2-0 at home. And to be honest, Liverpool haven't had a sniff. Today. It's been all Villarreal. Like I said, they've had 51% of the ball, 5 shots, 2 on target, 2 of them obviously being in the back of the net. Liverpool have had 2 shots. None on target. Like I say, it's all in Villarreal's favour. It's been all them. So Liverpool have it all to do away from home as well. I think Henderson potentially was looking like he warmed up. Now they're 2-0 down. Maybe that might change. Will he look to Luis Diaz? There's Divock Origi as well, who he knows, always good for a goal in this Liverpool side when they need him the most. He comes up clutch. Yeah, wow. Yeah, and like Gordon said, it's Valencia, a team that's full of Arsenal, well, full of North London teams as rejects, really. But that's props to Villarreal and props to your man Unai Emery. James says, looks like Bournemouth are up. Yeah, 1-0 up. 1-0 up at home against Nottingham Forest. They're in the last minute there, so what will that do for them? Well, that'll mean they will come up automatic promotion in second spot behind Fulham and mean that Nottingham Forest will play. Well, it's not decided yet. Obviously, Nottingham Forest, Huddersfield will be in the playoffs. The other spot that's up for grabs is Sheffield United, well, the 5th and 6th spot, really, which can be got by Middlesbrough, Luton and Sheffield United. So what'll last day, that'll be in the Championship, which ends on Saturday. So keep your eyes on that one. But yeah, it looks like Bournemouth will confirm their promotion through the automatics with Mr. Scotty Parker this evening as well. Yeah, keep your comments coming on. David said, what the hell is Klopp stood there doing? Nothing. When you're 2-0 up, you shouldn't be doing this. Kev says Villarreal versus Liverpool is a great one to watch. I think more so now as well. What a spectacle it's turned out to be, because I don't think any of us envisaged the start that Villarreal had and then the goal that they went on to get the second as well. So, it is what it is. What a turn up for the Bucks. And yeah, really, really happy that we do have a game on our hands, and one that Villarreal, if the first half's anything to go by, could be on their way to booking their time in the Champions League final for sure. Yes, I need you to go on. Please. Mr. Wolf, I need you to go on. Explain to me more how knowledge-worthy you are of your analysis of football for the last 29 years of your life. Yeah. So in your analysis, you were able to see that Bielsa was new to the league, players were on a high, Bamford injured, no crowds, so that's why Leeds finished 9th. Okay. And what else did you analyse? Funny. Keep your comments coming in, and like the video if you haven't already. Kevin says, has Villarreal ever been in a Champions League final? I would say no, brother. Just off the top of my head, though, I don't know that for a fact. Let's have a look. I would imagine not, though. Let's have a look. We can check historically. We know they won. Played the Europa League, but we're talking Champions League. Nah, you would say nah, wouldn't you? I don't know for certain though, but no, not from what my initial Google search is telling me. Definitely not, says Stephen. Yeah, Hyper Football says predictions. Well, I did not envisage this, bro. That's for sure. I still fancy Liverpool will come out though and turn it on. Second half. Even just step it up a notch, because as I say, the way that Villarreal have gone about it, they've dominated, haven't they? They've dominated. So keep your comments coming in and continue to like the video as well if you haven't already. Kev said they are yeah, definitely Villarreal are the constant underdogs throughout the full competition, really. It's them. I mean, this may be, like I say, history, not my strong point. Memory, not my strong point. But has there been a team that's won the Europa League and then the following season won the Champions League? Do you know what I mean? Just out of interest. I'm Googling that just now. So look. I want to know. Someone try find that out for me. I'm Googling it here, and I don't know, because I'm thinking at which has anyone actually gone from Europa League and then the following year won the Champions League. Chelsea potentially, says Stephen Buchan. Liverpool. Let's have a look. I feel like Matt Hayes would know this, but he's obviously not about. Wait there. Okay. In 2013, Chelsea would become the first Champions League holders to win the UEFA Europa League the following year. So they won the Champions League the year before and then won the UEFA. No, they can't have, because they'd have been in the unless they got knocked out in the group stage. Potentially. 2014, Seville won their third cup in 8 years. Right, okay. So obviously Chelsea won it, and then the following year were knocked out in the group stage, and then won the Europa League the following. But I don't think it's gone the other way. Surely not. Let's have a look. I'm trying to find. Do Maiden. European Cup double winners. Come on, man. There must be someone who has done it. Please, someone find that out. There we go. Bournemouth have been promoted. Done, I think. 90. Yeah, it's done out here. They're done out here, I think. Bournemouth will be now Premier League, which is huge for them. 97 minutes. It's trying its best in it to try and create something. At least that Forest game didn't come in, though, because I'd have been fuming. I'd have been fuming if that would have happened. But we had both teams to score under 1.5 goals just as individuals, so that's nice. But I still don't know if anyone's won the Europa League. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly, that's true, Kev. It is a good question. We need to find. Let's have a look. Liverpool didn't win Europa, but played in the Europa League final, then played in the Champions League the next year and won it. There you go. Nice to watch Joe when neither of our clubs are in peril for the day. Refreshing, even it is, isn't it? It's nice and relaxed, mate. I can't lie. That's why we just have chat. Well, Jamie Todd says, we all know how this ends. It's literally a European Farmers League. Liverpool, well, not necessarily because they're getting beat 2-0. Liverpool have the better substitution, have the power to change the game because they're being built in England with money, says Jamie Todd. Well, Villarreal are beating them currently, mate, so it is what it is. Max says, Joe, I put Liverpool clean sheet and Thiago got a score. Forest Corner nearly scored. Is that game still going? 98 minutes. Wow, still going. I'm holding Jamie Todd to this, says Raj. Yeah, remind Jamie. Remind him. I think the Bournemouth game's finished, hasn't it? Is that it now? No? Finished, yes. Bournemouth are crowned. Well, I was going to say crowned champions. Bournemouth are in the Premier League. There you go. Done. Bournemouth are Premier League. Along with Scotty Parker, Lewis Cook. Lewis Cook will be back in the Premier League as well. There you go. Bournemouth up. Jamie Todd says 1 goal for Liverpool and they open up like they always do in Spain. We shall see. I don't fancy Liverpool to go through, whether or not they'll win. Like in 90 minutes, maybe not so. 2-1, maybe even draw 2-all. But I don't think Sheffield United, Villarreal lose this game in 90 minutes now. To be honest, may well be that they shut up shop and look to count them on the counter like they did away from home. But would that just be inviting pressure for me? If I'm Villarreal, I don't change it, because they've dominated. So Lucy Schutt said, if it's European Farmers League, then how are Villarreal beating Juventus and Bayern on the way? Fair point. What team do you want to be? It's hard because I'd like Forest back in there. I'd also like a Yorkshire derby in either. More so Sheffield United. I'm not really keen on Huddersfield, but I'd like Huddersfield up there. Yorkshire derby, Carlos Corberán as well, so that'd be cool. Not really fussed on Luton, although it'd be nice for them to come up. I don't mind Middlesbrough, obviously. I live close to the area. I have a lot of friends who are Middlesbrough fans as well, so I'd like to see them come up. So I'm honestly quite happy with the playoffs, how they're situated this year. For me, I'd like Luton to drop out and Middlesbrough, Sheffield United, Huddersfield, and Nottingham Forest. For me, that's great. Mr. Wolf, I do not. My moderators do that, brother. I don't block you. I don't debate with you. And you're calling me a sad case. Your brother, you're the man shouting at me on YouTube. You're the man who said you've been analysing football for the last 29 years when you're lying. So, who really is the case, bro? Really? I just sit here, bro. Sweet as nuts. We know the answer. Who stood out for you in that first half, Joe? Juan Foyth played well. Gerard Moreno obviously leading the line as well. Capoue has got himself 2 assists. Danny Parejo, Raul Albiol, all Villarreal, mate. I've been really surprised with Thiago's performance as well. No, Shadow. No, I haven't, mate. No. Of course not. Harmony says Porto, Europa League winners 2002-2003, Champions League winners 2003-2004. There you go, then. There you go. Porto. Would it be Mourinho, would it? Would that be Mourinho? Surely. So did Mourinho? Let's have a look. What was the final? Porto, Monaco. Let's have a look. I am the special one, right? I am the special one. Yeah. I'm going to have to check this. I'm just looking. Yeah, definitely Jose. Definitely Jose. I am the special one. Leeds are going down. Getting no derbies in the Prem, says Andy. That's a good point. Yeah. That's a good point. Half time then. Luis Diaz, Jota. So no Henderson. No Henderson. Yeah, I love that. Second half amongst us. Upon us. Second half. It's going to be some second half. Come on, Villarreal. Anyway, he's going to blow second half. Come on. Diaz for Jota. There we go. Gerard Moreno stays out there as well. Lewis, Joe, sorry to ruin the mood, but if we go, no, you won't ruin the mood, mate. That'll be ruined on Saturday when we play Arsenal. Don't worry, or Sunday, should I say? Bob Junior says will be funny when it's a Villarreal versus Madrid final. All these Prem bias people will be hiding, calling La Liga. Yeah, no, it's fair. It's fair. Yeah. So no. Wolf, Mr. Wolf. Yeah. Why would you? What do you mean hurtful opinions? They're not hurtful opinions. You're entitled to your opinion. It's just not. Your opinions are wrong. Do you know what I mean? You said you've given backed up with reasons, but your reasoning's wrong. Your reasoning's wrong, and let's not be negative towards people, please. I love you, Shadow Wolf, and I will say a prayer for you this evening. Okay. But I have played football. I was joking. I have also managed Football Manager Leeds to a Champions League. Anyway, Konate into Mo Salah. Fabinho looking to return the ball back to Salah. Estepinian, though, who's played really well at left back, does well, keeps it in. Oh, he's done Salah there as well. Plays it into the centre of the park, and Lo Celso brings it down, whoever he is, Robertson. Luis Diaz. Foyth, who done, oh, well done one, Foyth. Diaz has thrown himself to the floor. Great ball in there to Danny Parejo. Parejo, lovely ball to Gerard Moreno. Moreno, though. Here's Trent into Keita. Keita gets round. Parejo tries to get a return pass, but Estepinian brings him down. I'm going to stop now anyway. Yeah, enjoy the game, man. Barry White, man. Don't worry about it. Barry White. But I thought I was going to say Barry White then. Diaz has thrown himself down there, I'll tell you that much. Keep your comments coming in anyway, preferably about this one, not about Bielsa, if we can. Let's move on. 162 likes as well. Smash a like. Let's get it up to 200 likes if you could do that for me. That would be greatly appreciated. Trent and Thiago stood over this. 47 minutes on the clock. Long way to go, but it is 2-all on aggregate. Rulli cannot catch the ball, so I would just be peppering his goal, to be fair, because he just punches it into dangerous areas. So Trent, get a strike on goal. Trent decides to lift it up. Poor Fabinho misses, hits Mane, and it's a goal kick. Kev says whoever scores the next goal is crucial. Yeah, except put them in the league, Kev. Trent's ball, Fabinho misses it, and then it comes off Mane and ends up going out for a goal kick. Detailer, you know I'm not one of them, bro. You know I'm not one of them. I'm trying to speak to Mr. Ow. Away goals for Liverpool, James. Nah, there's no away goal anymore. It's not a thing anymore. It was changed, wasn't it? To give us more entertaining games, which I didn't agree with at the time, but Yeah, but it's given us entertaining games, weren't right? Imagine saying, because I know more than a bunch of armchairs whilst also being sat on an armchair commenting on YouTube, you're clearly in a mad one. You're in a mad one. The irony. The irony. Yeah, Danny Parejo brought down. Soup Spoon says, hey Joe, wanting Villa to win since it's Liverpool or Villarreal. I was like, Villa then. I was thinking, what do you mean? Anyway, it goes back to passing backwards. Liverpool continue to do it. It's all Villarreal just putting on that pressure. Great ball though from Thiago there into Keita, but it's a good challenge there by Coquelin, however he gets away from him. But you don't get past Raul Albiol, who's been great at the back for Villarreal. Here's Diaz. First real run for him. Comes inside. We know he can hit them as well. Strike. Great block from Pereira. Oh, it's going to fall here for Salah, potentially. Salah. Trent. Great defending. Trent on the deck. He definitely felt the challenge, but it's not foul, is it? Not a chance. No, give over. Not a foul. Anyway, it's going to be a goal kick for Rulli to take. 197 of you watching currently, which is great to see. Thank you. 172 likes. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do that for me. It'd be greatly appreciated. It's cleared by Van Dijk, and it comes straight back at Liverpool. Gerard Moreno for the header. Can't win it, but it'll fall to Parejo. Dyer to chase. He's going to get there ahead of Trent. It's offside. Maria, yeah, extra time then, Pens, yeah. Yeah, good evening. Anyway, Trent Alexander-Arnold to take the set piece offside. Yeah, just in another watch along tomorrow, of course, we've got Real Madrid versus Man City, of course, at Santiago Bernabeu. So that's going to be some game which I'm really looking forward to, more so than this one. But obviously, this is turned out to be a beauty. Oh, great switch of play there by Moreno as well, looking for Estepinian. Trent will get there, but Estepinian's managed to get there. Coquelin, little touch into Danny Parejo. Estepinian looking for the run of Gerard Moreno. Can Dyer knock it on? No, it's headed by Van Dijk. Liverpool struggling to really get out, to be honest. I love that Jason Cundy's getting absolutely battered as well, for that comment. Here's Luis Diaz in the box, jinking, trying to fashion a shot, goes back to Thiago. Trent's in loads of space if they can find him. Naby Keita has found him. He gets it onto his right boot. He whips it. Rulli punches it. Just catch that ball, Rulli, will you? Honestly. Van Dijk. Here's Trent, ball into Salah. Good touch around Estepinian. Can he move it onto his left boot? Gives it back to Trent, who's probably going to whip this first time. He does. He whips. Rulli catches it. I'm surprised he didn't punch it. It's the first time I've seen him actually catch it. Do you know what I mean? Great. Yes, Maria. It's going to be a banger. Yeah. Definitely. There we go. Robertson out to Luis Diaz. I do think Diaz has give Foyth more to think about than he had to deal with in that first half. with Mane playing out there. Obviously, Mane were playing out there, and great challenge that. No, that's not a foul. Oh, maybe it was, but anyway, 10 minutes played in. Liverpool with a free kick. Danny Rumsey says, "Wow, Liverpool getting beat." Yeah, real shock. Andy Robertson with the set piece. Takes it short to Trent. Trent's going to hit it. It takes a deflection. It comes off the crossbar. Very, very lucky there. Got away with that one there. Yes, Jameson, you know the score. Yeah, Trent Alexander, look, smashes it. Actually comes off Coquelin. Would have been so unfair had they conceded an own goal. It's a corner, though. It did come off the crossbar. It's going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold to take the corner. Joe Gomez warming up in the background. Had a great game at right back, by the way, against Newcastle at the weekend. Here is Trent. Whips. Headed out. Oh, it's gone all the way through, actually. It's going to fall for Thiago. Thiago Alcantara. Rulli. Looks for a ball there out to Lo Celso. I really dislike Lo Celso, I can't lie, but he has had a good game. Here's that strike again from Trent. It comes off Coquelin, look. Almost beats Rulli. Comes off the crossbar, though. Anyway, it's going to be Liverpool to have the ball. And here's Konate. Konate looks for Salah. He has got wrong side of Estepinian, but Estepinian, great defending. Both fullbacks, you know, Estepinian and Juan Foyth. Exceptional. Naby Keita manages to get Mane up against Real Albiol. Great ball out to Diaz. Oh, you expect so much better. He's gone for the spectacular. He's gone for the spectacular for me. Why haven't you brought it down? Yes, Leeds fan, much bigger. Could he have not brought that down? Could he not plucked it out of the air? By the way, it's Rulli to look at there. Alberto Moreno. Man United, get out. Get out. Joshua Winter says, we are stopping up. Say, we are stopping up. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Real Albiol underneath it, heads it only as far as Robertson. He'll keep it still alive. Parejo sends it right back at him. Moreno does manage to flick it in. Dyer gets wrong side of Van Dijk, but he is offside. Allison says over 200 in the over 200 in the chat. Sorry, smash that like. Yeah, if you haven't already, please do. We've got 180, so there's about 45 that haven't. So please do smash the like. It's free for you to do, so it'd be great if you could do that for me. Here is Naby Keita. Good challenge by Pau Torres. That back four's been classed tonight, by the way. Maria says a loss here could deflate the team for the weekend and open the door for Tottenham to win for sure. For sure. There's a blueprint here. A blueprint. Here's Andy Robertson. Goes back to Allison. Steven says, I think Liverpool are going to smash and grab it. Definitely coming into it now, aren't they? Keita tries to send it to Diaz. Juan Foyth will go across. No, Thiago. Him and Keita, little triangles here. Fabinho. Bit of a random quote, Barry, but okay. Thank you very much, mate. That means a lot. Cheers, Bazza. Keita switches it. Salah with the flick on. Here's Trent. He's got plenty to aim at in the box. He lifts it. Pull ball. Too far for him, and it'll go all the way through to Lo Celso. Lo Celso does well. That's a foul, Robertson. That's a yellow card, ref. That's a yellow card. I think that's a yellow card. I think Lo Celso's done well. Gets inside. Robertson brings it down. I think it's a yellow card, personally, is it not? Cheers, Barry. I think you're a top bloke as well for that comment. It means a lot. No, it'll go to extra time, Steve. Extra time if it goes that way. Is Amy in the chat? Amy's in the chat. Amy's back. Big shout out, Amy. Rulli sends it long. Moreno with it. Van Dijk, though. Lo Celso. Oh, he's kept it in as Lo Celso done well. Tell you what, he was actually helped by Diaz. Oh, he cut out by Van Dijk, though. Thiago. Mane. Diaz. Liverpool struggling to get out, can they? No, they can't. Pereiro keeps it alive. Moreno. Robertson. Oh, Diaz gets there ahead of Albiol. He's got plenty of space to go into. Albiol, though, gets back. Keita. He's going to wait for Trent, surely. He lifts it. It's actually headed. He probably should have waited for Trent. He should have waited for Trent on the overlap. He's Naby Keita. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good ball. Cut out, though, by Pau Torres. Maybe he'll come again. And Konate. They've got 30 minutes left. It's still 2 all on aggregate. 2-0 on the night to Villarreal. Konate. Joe's pulled. Yeah, man, always standard. Keita. Here's Salah. Estepinian, who's played so well for company. Haven't really let Salah go all night. But Liverpool content to just knock the ball from right to left. Keep hold of it. Look for that moment. Because it will come. We've seen that against Everton. You leave them, they dominate you. They will eventually break through. No matter how good you are. Van Dijk switches the play. Trent, nice little touch there to Keita. Naby Keita tries to find Diaz, but it's cut out. Good defending again by Villarreal. Konate tries to keep it alive. Trent into Fabinho. Fabinho, nice touch into space. Salah, you feel like something might come here, and it is gonna. It's Fabinho. He has a strike, and it is through the legs of Rulli. We called it. We could tell it was coming. Fabinho makes it 2-1. That goal is massive for Liverpool. Sarah Paget, nice to see you back. You've been very quiet. You have been very quiet, but Liverpool now back in front on aggregate. And there you have it. It is now 3-2 on aggregate to Liverpool. There you go. Goal from Fabinho. And do you know what, though? He turned so well into the space. We said that we felt something might come of it. It was onside as well. Pau Torres onside, Rulli, poor goalkeeping. Poor goalkeeping. Nah, he says, do you know what? I'm going to have a go here. Disappointed for Villarreal because it seems a bit of a sloppy goal for them to concede. But yeah, like, can't get no consistency, says. That's patience for you. Yeah, Sarah, I hear. I'm only playing. Barry, nah, I don't hear Liverpool. Why? Steve says, in fairness, that was coming. Liverpool being much better this half yet. It's been all them, hasn't it? Pau Torres does Mane, though. But there's still a chance in this, but here's Robertson. You do feel it might open up now for Liverpool. Capoue, good challenge on Robertson. Robertson not had the best game tonight. He's carrying that ball, loses it though. No, how's that? It's not a free kick, that. Is he going to get... Oh, I thought he was going to get a red card there, Capoue. I don't think... I mean, his touch was heavy, but I don't think it was a foul. Love to see it back. I mean, my calls have been pretty poor all night, but let's see that again. Oh yeah, okay, it is a foul. Villa sat back and asked for that, said can't get no consistency yet. Was a poor goal to concede. Van Dijk goes back to Alisson. Yeah, bad mistake, Kev, to get beaten the way that he did. To be honest, I don't rate Rulli. Is he Argentina's number one as well? I think he is, right? I really don't rate him. I'm assuming it will be Rulli. Is it Sergio Romero, potentially? Let's have a look. I'm trying to find. Oh, there's a chance they're in. Diaz, Moreno wants it off him. What a poor ball. What a waste of an opportunity there for Villarreal to get back in it. Capu. Back to Parejo. Parejo. Here's Estepinian. Maybe it's not done yet. Estepinian. That's a lovely ball into Moreno. Moreno, his touch is poor. It was fizzed in him with pace. I suppose it was difficult. I'm trying to find Argentina's number one. Doesn't look like it, to be fair. Pretending we've got Sergio Romero, Willie Caballero, Emilio Martinez, of course. Yeah, Villa, maybe not so. Martinez, yeah, no, Romero. There you go. There's a few. Forget, man. Martinez at Villa. Sent long by Rulli. Moreno up against Van Dijk. Only one winner in that battle then. Here's Trent. Mane. Oh, it's a lovely little dink out to Luis Diaz. Can he get round Foyth? His touch is poor. He manages to get round in first real time. Foyth's been beat tonight. Luis Diaz. Oh, deflected. But listen, that guy's special, right? And he's only just really come into this Liverpool side. Imagine after Klopp and he's got used to the Liverpool side week after week after week. Like next season, for example, imagine what Diaz will be like in this Liverpool side. Lethal. Lethal. Yeah, he done well. And it's probably the first time that one Foyth has actually been beaten, really, tonight. So get a chance. So anyway, here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Corner to take. And it comes. Oh, it's headed by Canate, but it's just wide. Max says it's just me who thinks Trent's overrated. No. Here's Luis Diaz. I don't think he's overrated, mate. Here's Fabinho. Turned. Catering so much space. It's really opened up for Liverpool now. Mane goes out right to Trent. Andy Robertson potentially back post. Diaz! It's gone through his legs again. Is he offside? Flag stays down. That's it. Game over. It is 2 apiece. Luis Diaz, we've just been praising him. Rulli, shocking goalkeeping. It's gone through his legs again. Shocker. But Liverpool now 4-2 on aggregate, and it is 2-2 on the night. There you go. Liverpool have turned up this second half. Luis Diaz has come on and just given that extra dimension. It's a really good ball. To be honest, I thought he was looking at Robertson. I think he was. When he's put it onto his left, I think he's looking at Robertson here. But Diaz is miles onside. Raul Albiol nowhere to be seen. Rulli through his legs. Rulli shocking goalkeeping again. Luis Diaz. Yeah, he has. He's come on the pitch and changed it. Really switched it up. First time, as I say, when Mane was playing out there, I mean, Juan Foyth was winning that battle. Luis Diaz, though, just took it up that extra little level. And someone's just been saying about Trent being overrated, and then he pulls off another great assist. Juan Foyth looked disappointed. He knows Villarreal will be gutted, but Liverpool are that good, aren't they? Chukwueze coming on. And Pedraza, obviously, spent time on loan at Leeds United. And Liverpool have come out second half and just, said, nah, we're Liverpool. There's your Trent assist as well. I know you've been wanting that. We did back a draw, so that's nice. Both teams to score in the match, yes. Match result will be a draw. I did have Raul Albiol to score anytime, though. So maybe he scores from a header now. Liverpool get another, and it finishes 3-3. That'd be nice. Estepinian with the throw. Flicked on. However, it's cleared by Naby Keita. Raul Albiol's got Diaz and Salah for company, but plays it back to Rulli. Yeah, agreed. Rulli is gash. We said that, though. We said that in the first leg. that Rulli was poor. Chukwueze goes for the header with his knee. Konate, anyway, it's a free kick. 20 minutes left on the clock. Liverpool back in the game, 2 apiece. 4-2 on aggregate and are through to the Champions League final. It was good while it lasted, I guess. It was enjoyable first half, but Liverpool have come out and shown why they are up there as probably the best or a very close second, or if on par with City as the best team in the world right now, for me. Here's Naby Keita, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Just going to dominate the ball now as well, aren't they? Between now and the end of the match. Thiago to Konate. Konate is going to give it to Trent. He's got Fabinho in there as well. Oh, it's a throw-in. It's throw-in. It's actually a throw-in. Gerard Moreno obviously had to come off as well. Here's Estepinian. Challenged by Keita. It's going to be a Villarreal throw. Estepinian. It's a decent delivery. It's on the floor, but it's cut out by Konate. It's going to be another throw, though. Let's get Raul Albiol up there. Rusty Smith said, I was one of 10% that predicted a draw. Oh, of the 10% on there, yeah, fair play. Jamie Todd might as well say, I told you so. This is what happens when you're an English club. United even beat PSG. England are miles ahead with development, says Jamie Todd. There you go. He did call it. I have to be fair to him. He did say that. Isik said Diaz is much better than Mane. I'm not too sure. It depends on. I don't think you could say that. I don't think you can say that. Mane is unbelievable. But he's had a great start to his Liverpool career. Peter says Emery is such a. I hate that. Why? Explain, Peter. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. That's a song. Tell me more. Tell me more. Did you give up the fight? Sarah says, "Wow, Peter. I know, right? Wow, Peter Parker." Yeah, look at that ball from Trent on his left foot. I think he's aimed in for Robertson, but listen, Luis Diaz. Chukwueze, foul on Thiago. It's been a really enjoyable game anyway, hasn't it? 2-2. I think we all thought it was just going to be a bit of a shutout, really. Keep comments coming in, please. And do like the video as well. It's great if you could do that. We will be back tomorrow as well, of course, for Man City versus Real Madrid. That promises to be even better than this one, right? We're 5 people away as well. 5 people away from 200 likes. So if you can like it for me, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could do that for me. Alison says, how do you see this going? Well, it depends. No, because Liverpool are 4-2 up on aggregate. So they're through. They're 2 in front. 2-0 from the first leg. 2-0 tonight. 4-2 in total. Liverpool. You see? Here, sorry. I can never do this right because it's like looking in a mirror. It's like here, there, over there, there. No, switch that one there. Switch that one there. Move it down. Up. Yeah. There. No. There. Tomorrow's game will be epic, says Ronnie. Surely will. Diaz, is he offside? No, goes out to Trent. Trent in plenty of space. Brought down, was he there by Chukwueze? No, nothing given. Diaz, sorry. Estepinian clears it. Foul Fabinho on Lo Celso. Joe, it's not the golden shot. What's the golden shot? Joe, which way is the beach? Liverpool Tottenham Saturday as well. Just to give you a heads up, I do on Saturday have Burnley versus Villa. We'll be doing that. And we'll also have Liverpool versus Spurs on 7:45 on the evening. And then on Sunday, it's Leeds versus Arsenal. Marcus says, I won't make it tomorrow as it's my birthday. I'll be having a Chinese in the evening and some cake. Well, listen. Oh, Ruli's come miles out. What is he doing? What a shocking goalkeeper. Really, you're an absolute joke. And it is 3-2 Liverpool. What an absolute shocker he's had there. It is 3-2. 2 down they were. 2 down they were. Really, you honestly, absolute stain. 3-2. 5-2 on aggregate, dominated. Have they done that? 2-0 at half time. They've come back to win the game 3-2. Insane. What's really doing? Sarah says he's back to normal. Exactly. Mane. 3 in 25 minutes. Let's just look at this. Look. Naby Keita sends it. Mane is onside. What are you doing, Rulli? Rulli is almost as bad as Kiko, if not worse. Like, Rulli is shocking. Honestly, Rulli is terrible. Insane. 3 goals in 12 minutes. Liverpool, unbelievable. Rulli and Kiko. Shocker. All that time to come out as well. Like, he's had a shocker. Normal service resumed. Indeed, Mr. McManaman. There you go. 139 goals they've scored. 139 goals. A new club record for Liverpool in a season. Trent Alexander-Arnold brings down Pedraza. It's going to be a yellow card for Trent. Remember we said 3 apiece with the goal from Raul Albiol. That'd be nice if that happened. Yes, Sarah, 139 goals in all competitions. Unbelievable. Oh, he's going to make 3 changes then, is Mr. Klopp. Just looking ahead to Spurs now. Hopefully Raul Albiol gets on this and we can have my bet builder. Raul Albiol anytime draw and both teams to score. Parejo misses everyone and it's going to be a goal kick or corner ball. Lo Celso asking for it. Let's have a look. Parejo. I think Pedraza does get a touch on it, but it goes wide anyway. Definitely didn't come off Alisson either. It's going to be a goal kick. Jameson said 2-0 up. They were dreaming. Supporting football should carry a health warning. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Quite the turnaround. 3 goals. Classic Liverpool in Europe. 100% agree with that as well. Just too good, aren't they? Yes, James. Nice to see you, mate. Like the video if you haven't already. 237 people watching, 206 likes. That's amazing to see. There's going to be some changes now by Liverpool. This is the mad thing, isn't it? That's how, they've got into... We were all thinking, the way that Villarreal played in that first half and then come out, they've won the game now, scored 3 goals in however many minutes, and then see you later. We're going to take off the cavalry now and bring on the subs, keep people fresh for the Spurs game. After tonight, they'll be 6 games away from an unprecedented quadruple. 6 games away. That's insane when you think about it. Man, just say someone, you've got to win 6 games in order to win 4 trophies. Not bad. Not bad. James says, how are you feeling about relegation now that the emotions have settled? I'm okay, man. We just got to go again, haven't we, on the weekend? Naby Keita's coming off for Jordan Henderson. Raul Albiol's coming off, so I'm not getting my bet there. Who else is coming on? Andy Robertson's coming off for Tsimikas. Curtis Jones coming on as well. So Real change. Serge Aurier coming on for Raul Albiol as well. It really is the Tottenham rejects, isn't it? I feel a bit sorry for Villarreal, you know. Thiago Alcantara going off, and oncoming is Curtis Jones. German Muniz says quadruple still alive. Raj says, okay, maybe I was wrong about Villarreal keeping their performance up. We were told by the man, I forget his name, sorry, my apologies. Yeah, Sarah says Liverpool, we are all competition. Yeah, just 6 games away, you know, Sarah, from winning an unprecedented quadruple. That is, of course, meaning that the City were to drop points, etc. as well. Jamie says keep Salah on. He is, mate. He is. Salah is still on. Anyway, Alisson kicks out of play. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock, or just coming up to. Liverpool, after being 2-0 down at half-time. Oh, they're in again here. What are they doing here? They're in. Jordan Henderson, cross. Oh, what a save by Rooley. What a save from Curtis Jones. What's happened to Villarreal? They've fallen to bits, man. To Simicas. Curtis Jones being on the pitch 2 minutes looking for a Champions League goal. All over the shop, Villarreal. He actually pulls off a decent save there. But let's be honest, he nearly jumped past it. Rooley is shocking. He got that more luck more than anything. He literally nearly jumped past the ball. Shocking goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk. Over to Luis Diaz. Fabinho, who again, like second half, been much better, much improved. Because the first half, Liverpool weren't really up for it. I think they were shell-shocked a little bit. Oh, Lo Celso brought down Fabinho. I really don't like Lo Celso, to be honest. Not keen at all. Naughty challenge. Just frustration, though, I think, isn't it? Less than 10 minutes left now. 5-2 on aggregate after being 2-0 down at half-time. As I say, came back to score 3 goals coming from Fabinho, Luis Diaz and Sadio Mane. Salah's in, Rooley comes out. But what's Rooley doing? What is he doing, man? Yo, my man's Kiko. I swear to God, he's Kiko in disguise. I'm convinced of it. Rooley has been switched for Kiko's loan deal from Hetafe or something. I'm telling you. Villarreal fans gutted. Rooley sends it long. Headed though. Here's Curtis Jones. Cut out though there. Lo Celso, Chukwueze. Tries to give it Paco Alcar. It's cut out by Canate. Fidan says, I'm sad. I know, right? Bournemouth won 1-0. They did Marcus, yeah, now in the Premier League. Ryan Crossley said that keeper is absolutely shocking. It's hilarious. He's bad, right? He is bad. I wonder, is that Ryan Crossley from Halifax? I wonder. Tigueros out of play. It's going to be a throw-in. Can't get no consistency, says, has this keeper come out of the car? Do you know what, though? Rooley was bad in the first leg as well. Rooley was bad in the first leg because I remember saying, like, the guy cannot catch the ball. Whenever the ball came up, he would just punch it. They're in again here, Liverpool. Henderson, ball was poor. Fabinho up against Rigares. Pedraza looking for the run. But Canate deals with it again. Kevin says, I've had to turn the BT audio because the Liverpool running has returned. Yes, Ryan. Yes, my guy. Ryan Crossley. Jimmy Milner's coming on for Fabinho. Fabinho, good second half, much better. Marcus May said, would you keep Leif Davis shot? I'm not sure because I don't know what he's been doing at Bournemouth. Is he injured? Because I seen someone mention earlier he wasn't in the squad tonight, so I don't know. Oh, nice little turn. However, easy for Van Dijk. Aurier, Sergio Aurier, Lo Celso, tell you what, Canate's put him in the bin there, and I'm not going to oh, naughty challenge. Pau Torres. Was it naughty that? It was naughty. It was naughty. Could he get sent off here? Potentially no. He's telling Liverpool players to go away. I think it's got to, Giovanni Lo Celso has been a bit of a pest, a bit of a pain. So he got put in the bin by Canate, rightly so. And I think Pau Torres, obviously, because the result where it is, he thought, I'm having to go back. Do you know what I mean? It was naughty. It was a challenge on Sadio Mane. He did put him in the bin. Sarah says, hey, Joe, do you reckon Milner will be at Liverpool till his 50s? Yeah, probably. Alison says, I like these no-pressure games. Going to be a bag of nerves for, I know, man, Arsenal game. Oh, no, imagine. Challenge there. Etienne Capoue. He's already been booked. Etienne Capoue's going to get a second yellow. I don't think the referees realised. Yeah, he's sending him off. Etienne Capoue's been sent off. It's a bit unfair. I think just... Yeah, anyway, look, they've gone to bits now, haven't they? Curtis Jones just... Yeah, I mean, it is a yellow card. It is a yellow card. Gets his second yellow. Feel a bit sorry for Villarreal, to be fair. Etienne Capoue, 2 assists as well. Had a good first half. I think they all did. But like I said, the class of Liverpool just told in the end. Far too good. And, 3 goals in the second half conceded. Rooley's had a shocker. And now Capoue's got a red card. Not ideal. Trent into Salah. They could have another here. Look at them. They're queuing up now. There's the ball through to Mane. Gets a bit lucky with it. Curtis Jones. Salah. More Salah. He's going to go on his own. More Salah. It's a good challenge by Juan Foyth. To Tsimikas. Liverpool queuing up now. You wouldn't think that this team was 2-0 down like in the first half and people were thinking maybe, just maybe. And now look. They've just switched it on its head. I know people like saying I'm sick, but they get a lot of praise because look what they've done. Do you know what I mean? They've come out this second half and just dominated. They've scored 3 goals, and now they look like they've never was in trouble. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is mad. It literally game of 2 halves, but like a game of 2 halves where one's like been like, and now they've gone to another stratosphere. Like Liverpool on another stratosphere now. Here's Curtis Jones. You'd take Curtis Jones, wouldn't you? For sure. Oh, Curtis Jones runs it out of play. Curse of the commentator there. Over 200 people watching, which is great to see on a Tuesday night. Thank you. 218 likes, legends, each and every one of you. If you haven't liked the video, please do that now. It'd be great if you could do that. James says, do you think we'll get anything from Arsenal? Tini and Partey are out and White and Tomiyasu are a doubt. I hope that's right, mate. I didn't know about White and Tomiyasu as well, so I just hope and pray, mate. That's all we have right now, innit? That's all we have. Rooley to Pau Torres. Headed by Canate. Serge Aurier, Chukwueze. Tries to give it back to Aurier. It's cut out by Tsimikas, though. James said, I bet there was some big bets on Liverpool at half-time. Yeah, man. To be honest, I didn't think they would win the game. I said, didn't I, maybe a draw, but yeah. Oh, look, this would be nice, wouldn't it? This would be nice. White wasn't in the squad. Tomiyasu went off in the 75th. So that happens. Please make it happen. They're in again here, Liverpool. Mane, he's got to give it Trent. He's going to give it Salah. Salah moves it onto his left. Has a strike. It's wide. It's wide. I wonder if Jamie is still wanting for... he's still looking for that goal or shot on target, because that should have come really there. Jeff, Liverpool fan, says, Joe, thank you so much for your commentary, passion and commitment. I watch and like all your content, mate. That's from me to you, mate, that is a pleasure, mate. Thank you so much for your support, Jeff. Can't get no consistency, says, great job as usual, Joe. Thank you very much, brother. That means a lot. 5 goals tonight, 7 over the 2 ties. At least Villarreal gave us a game, right? That's the most important thing. Like, the worst thing, I guess you could argue, like, Liverpool dominated that last fixture, but it was a little bit like men against boys. At least Villarreal came at home in the Madrigal, you know, went 2-0 up and we looked like we were going to have a game in our hand. Then we get to enjoy the quality of this Liverpool side that have come out and just said, nah, we're not about that life. Scored 3 goals. Villa, almost a mistake, but Trent will clear. And they've just stepped it up, you know, put the foot on the pedal. Do you know what I mean? Pedraza does well, formerly of Leeds United, up against Jimmy Milner. Tries to cut it back inside. No joy. We're in the last minute now. Have a go. Have a go, Parejo. Here's Pedraza. Pedraza ball in, cut out by Canate. Big Al says, ain't there? Well, I'm here, man. Big Al, I'm here. Jamie, I know, man. I felt for you there. I was thinking surely Salah was going to find the back of the net there. Not even just get it on target, at least find the back of the net, bro. But he didn't even do that for you. I'm disappointed. Here is Lo Celso. Pedraza back to Lo Celso. Can he get a ball in? Tries to go front post. I don't know if it's short or what, but we've got a minute and a half left of added time. 2 minutes given in the end. Almost at the end of the game. Kevin says, I hope Liverpool get absolutely thrashed in the final. There you go. Who will they play? That's the thing. We'll find that out tomorrow. Will it be Real Madrid? Will it be Man City? They've taken it quick here. Mane, Salah wants... Oh, substitution. They wanted it quick. Salah wanted that goal. 1 minute left now. Oh, not substitution. Ball was rolling, he says. Don't think Joe saw it. Why? What have I missed? I missed it now. Salah in behind. It's a foul by Pedraza, surely. Referee's not bothered. He said, listen, there's 30 seconds. 3-2 up. You're 5-2 up. You're going to the Champions League final. Chill out, man. I wonder how Liverpool will celebrate this because, like, did they just... Do you know what I mean? Like, getting to a Champions League final is huge, isn't it? Anyway, here is Lo Celso. Guezi. Sergio Aurier tries to get it back off him. Diaz cleared by Juan Foyth. It's going to be full time now, I think. Ryan says we're getting 3 points at the weekend. I hope so, mate. I do hope so. I hope and pray. I live in hope. That's all we have. All we have is hope and faith. We have to pray and hope that the footballing gods are looking down on Leeds United. Because no one really wants us there, you know. Because they don't like us. There we go, full time. Great effort by Villarreal, especially in that first half. They made a fist of it. They had a goal. We got an early goal from Diaz, assist from Capoue, 2 on the night for him. But on the 3rd minute, Diaz made it 1-0 to Villarreal, 2-1 on aggregate. And then Francis Coquelin on the 41st minute, just before half-time, another great assist by Etienne Capoue, made it 2-0. And it's 2-2 at half-time. We're thinking, this Liverpool side, did they really turn up that first half? No, they didn't. They looked shirky. They looked nervy. Thiago couldn't pass the ball. Fabinho wasn't at his best. Second half came and they just turned it on, like I said, and started to dominate. They got that goal. I think they were very lucky in terms of Rulli had an absolute key called Casilla. Do you know what I mean? But they were always going to win once they started to kick into gear. Fabinho made it 2-1. Luis Diaz came on, who actually changed the game and actually gave Juan Foyth a difficult game. You know, Foyth had it all his own way, I'd say, in that first half. But Diaz came in, switched it on his head. And then, of course, 74 minute, Sadio Mane put Liverpool in front on the night, as well as obviously in total 5-2 on aggregate. Great night for Liverpool, and it's Champions League final for them. Who will they face? It'll be Man City or it'll be Real Madrid, and we'll find that out tomorrow. But listen, thank you as always for watching the Just Joe Football Show. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, notification bell, all that jazz, yeah? join me tomorrow as well for another great Champions League night. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to go get some shut eye. Peace out.